What if Hitler had won? Despite all the problems in the world today, it's a far better place than what could have been. From the creation of a new religion worshipping Hitler to the elaboration of the Nazis' Death Star, here's what the world would have looked like under Nazi control. Hitler's first goal was to eradicate anyone he deemed undesirable. The Holocaust would have been just the beginning. Millions more Jews, Slavs, Romani, and others would have been wiped out. The Nazi regime planned to depopulate Eastern Europe and repopulate it with Germans, turning the region into farmland for the empire. Britain would have been starved into surrender, then occupied. Churchill? Executed? The royal family? Replaced with Nazi loyalists. The SS had already compiled a list of thousands of British citizens to be sent to concentration camps, and books such as Sherlock Holmes and Shakespeare would have been banned. Himmler, the head of the SS, wanted a German empire of over 300 million people. How? Mass killings and forced breeding programs to expand the so-called Aryan race. Education would have been replaced with Nazi propaganda, conditioning generations to worship Hitler and his ideology. Africa would have been carved up into slave colonies. Hitler planned to strip the continent of resources, with the entire population reduced to forced labor under brutal German rule. The Nazis also designed a 200-meter-wide superhighway that would cut through Africa. Asia would have been divided between Nazi Germany and Imperial Japan. China, India, and the entire region would have been subjected to mass killings and enslavement. And then there was the United States. Hitler's ultimate plan was to bomb American cities into submission. The America Bomber, a long-range Nazi aircraft, was designed to destroy New York and Washington. The Nazis had also discussed biological warfare and even nuclear weapons. Their goal? To force the US into surrender and establish a fascist world order.